Hey, what's up people? It's your boy Kofi from Kafutainmentz, back with our next video, and today I just wanted to have a conversation on a mindset and your journey as regards to being outcome dependent. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure and subscribe up, give the video a thumbs up, and let's go.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm just your cat. We could have made up on my mind. We a search feet anyway, they fi find. Touching the street, nigga line night. Hustling asleep, that's a big waste of time. Sinners like we, live a life wide. Practice it, preach, two nickel make a dime. Me know it feel, nobody by your side. Fuck all your feelings, we not give a fuck. Grind to find mine. We in a street like Kenny White Line. We in a B-side, belly I giant. Me in a Jeep, I'm a finna I rising. Fight, die, right. Cancel the fucker, we know how the price. Whatever you like, when I live life twice. If you're dead tomorrow, at least dead with style.
Right. So one of the things I saw this post my friend shared on WhatsApp yesterday, and it was on sometimes you can do everything right and still lose in the end. And I don't think you should look at it as in terms of the way you lose it. I think you should look at it as experience some losses, but you should look at life in terms of like you could always achieve what you want. Sometimes you wouldn't get the result then and there, but it doesn't mean you have to give up. And what I've learned is that your mindset is so much important, because it's the first thing, or one of the first things that needs changing or needs altering as regards to the way you interpret reality, the way you experience certain things. Those who know me personally know I would have been specializing in the field of sports, obviously, and like something I'm really passionate about. And honestly, like getting into that industry in Trinidad and Tobago is difficult, even though if you're qualified, even though as a young person you do have the experience. You might have like 10, 15, 20 years of experience, because obviously, you know, but you would have a couple of years of experience as regards to being in that field. So and sometimes you could study, you could invest, and it may not work out, but the thing is, what you have to do is you learn from it, you keep moving forward, and you just carry that championship mentality. What I've learned through that journey is not everybody gonna recognize greatness or recognize like what is really valuable. People who, you know, really on that wavelength. I think everybody have their own perception of like what is great, or what they interpret as greatness, or what they interpret as something that is more comfortable to them. And that's why sometimes I would just also say in this video is that don't view yourself as outcast, view yourself as somebody who's amazing and you're going to accomplish certain things, and regardless of what things may look now, you're going to fight it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's important to analyze and understand that yes, you're going to have bad days, yes, you're going to experience some days where you don't feel like doing it, but hey, those days where you don't feel like doing anything and you still show up, you view it as a win. And that's why it's important to, you know, view your mindset. Sometimes you have to be delusional, you have to believe in yourself. Yeah, we'll have situation, I sure it probably like, let me show you something. Not everybody has the same journey, and everybody has the same journey in life in terms of, listen, not everybody will have the supportive girlfriend, the both parents, the supportive, you know, if it's a female, the supportive, you know, boyfriend or husband. Sometimes you're doing it on your own and you're just stuck in it. And one of the things you have to understand is that even though you're on a separate journey, I mean, it look like what it looks in the movies, you have to understand that it's just like there's a part of you, you will learn that the truth is inside you. Like going through that journey, you would realize at some point, and most people would, and I'm big up my solo career, that is, you know, the truth is inside you. And you know, one thing I would also advise is see if you can get a mentor or somebody, you know, you can liaise with, because yes, you could do it by yourself, but it's a lot harder to do it, and you would realize that. So if you could get obviously somebody who could advise you and that kind of stuff, that's amazing, because it kind of saves you the time, the effort, and the but yeah, so you know, one thing I would say, control your mindset, work hard and go after your goals. And even if you fall short, you gotta understand you're the person who's gonna change your life, you're the person who's gonna change your bloodline, and do it for you. Don't do it for, you know, any, I mean, yes, if you have kids and you wanna do it for them, but make sure you do it for you, because in order to take care of them, or take care of your family, or take care of your spouse, or whoever you're doing it for, you have to understand your cup needs to be full first. It needs to be full, it needs to be filled, and run it over, so that way you could also give and be able to contribute and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you enjoyed the rant. But just to summarize everything, in life you're going to go through certain things, but you got to make sure that your mindset is as important, and regardless of what You live your life. If your business fail, betrayal from people close to you, man, you just have to keep pushing and pray and look out. Just be consistent. Hope all enjoy the video. Subscribe.
When you stress out,